Some wild news from the Wild Wild West. A historic ghost town in Lone Pine, California, is for sale for just under $1 million. A 19th-century mining town, Cerro Gordo boasts more than 300 acres of land and 22 buildings, many of which are being restored, and may be a ghost or two, considering the town's violent history dating back to the 19th century. Established in 1865, Cerro Gordo was once the largest producer of silver and lead in California and helped spur economic growth in Los Angeles. The abandoned settlement is basically a history lover's dream. For those looking to acquire a piece of American West, Cerro Gordo is for you, reads the real estate listing, held by Jake Rasmuson of Bishop Real Estate. The deserted land of Cerro Gordo looks like something straight out of Westworld. Cerro Gordo is a 19th-century mining town set in Lone Pine, California, in the Inyo Mountains on 300 acres of land. It's currently for sale for $925,000. It has 22 structures on site, comprising 24,000 square feet of buildings including a historic hotel, bunkhouse, saloon, chapel, museum, and the Bellishaw bunkhouse. Many of the buildings are being restored. Even artifacts are included. Established in 1865 by a man named Pablo Flores, Cerro Gordo received its name, which means Fat Hill, from Mexican miners who scoured the area for silver before it became a commercial mine. It wasn't really put on the map until 1868, when Mortimer Bellishaw brought the first supply of silver to Los Angeles. He later built a toll road, and the town became the largest producer of silver and lead in California. This helped the town become the silver thread to Los Angeles, partially responsible for the city's growth and economic development. But Cerro Gordo wasn't just known for its silver and the economic development it spurred. Back in the day, it was a violent place that witnessed an average of 1 murder a week. After being hit by a fire and falling silver prices, the mine was abandoned in the 1880s. Mining operations were revived in 1905 and continued for a couple of decades before being abandoned again. It's been privately owned for decades. The owners operate public tours at $10 a person, which can be booked through Cerro Gordo's website and will continue to be offered until the property is sold. According to the listing, the site has been extremely well protected from diggers, artifact looters, and Mother Nature herself. There aren't any conditions attached to the purchase of the property, but real estate agent Jake Rasmuson says he hopes the buyer will maintain some of the history and keep it open to the public.